Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope that you're all well and having a lovely day. It is first thing on a Sunday and yeah, maybe I'm a little bit sleepy still, who knows, but I am very excited about this haul. I also feel like I haven't sat down and spoken to you guys in ages, so yeah, I hope that you're all doing well. But let's get into it. So this is going to be an overview of all of the August, September releases. So I have two collections here which I'll be running through. I did also have another parcel which was of other bits and bobs on the website, and that hasn't arrived. I think they basically lost my parcels. I'm trying to sort that out. But I was like, you guys have waited long enough, so I'm just going to get this up. Basically the reason why it's taking me so long was because I got most of these items at Lift London once they had already launched, and then obviously been working all week, things have been busy, and I was waiting on that parcel, and then I was waiting on another parcel which was another collection which has also come out, and that only came on Friday. So I know a lot of these pieces have been on the website a while and it might feel like I'm getting here late, but the good news is I've had the opportunity to wear quite a lot of the pieces and try them out, tell you what I like and what I don't like about wearing them, because usually I get the video up so fast that you guys can see it that I don't actually get time to wear it. So yeah, just wanted to explain that. Pros and cons. Like I said though, all of these pieces are already live on the website, so I will link everything below. So if there's anything that you like in particular, then you can go and just head straight to the description and it'll be there. As always, I do have a discount code which is ANON10, and that will get you the best discount off your order. So if you do use it, thank you so much in advance. Yeah, honestly, I know I always say it, but it literally means the world to me that you guys choose to support me, and of course it shows Gymshark that you guys find this content useful so that I can keep on making more of it. So yeah, thank you in advance. Let's get cracking. So the main collection that I'm going to be running through today is the Adapt Animal. If you're new here, the Adapt is my absolute favourite, it is my favourite by far. We have 4 colours in this. They're bright but coming into autumn colours, and although I'm kind of enjoying the coziness and stuff of it being autumn, I'm also come on guys, it's still summer. So I'm in a bit of a limbo at the moment with that. So these are the colours that we have launching, have launched. We've just obviously got your classic black. We have got this periwinkle. There was actually a bit of controversy at the Lift event over this colour, because some people were saying it was purple, some people were saying it's light blue. I think that it is light blue personally, and that is what it's called on the website, I believe. But it is quite I can understand why people would say lilac. But yeah, it's just a light blue. We've also got this, which is obviously your darker blues and your teals, and this colour as well, which is a burgundy. So we have had a colour quite similar to this one in the previous launches as well, and this is what they all look like next to each other. The two blues are obviously very different. Yeah, I thought that would be useful for you guys to see, and then obviously the black. Also, if you guys regularly watch my YouTube videos, please let me know if you have a preference to the background. I don't know if this just looks really cluttered and distracting, or if it looks quite cute, I don't know, but yeah, just let me know if you have a preference. I'm also filming on a different lens today, so if this lens looks better, I don't know if you'd be able to tell, but if you do notice a difference, just let me know in the description please. So in terms of the shorts, obviously the shorts are all the same across all the different colours, so I'll just show you one pair. I think this is probably my favourite colour. It's very flattering because it is that lighter, or it's obviously not grey, but I just find that colours like this are very flattering. So with the Adapt you have a compressive waistband. I actually didn't need to roll this one down. Maybe as I wear it more and more and the fabric just stretches out a little bit, maybe I would roll it down. I definitely could have, but I was just kind of positioning them so it just sit flat, and it did actually work really well. But the waistband is just absolutely perfect. It is around your belly button, So yeah, it is like a high-waisted short, but it's not like a mega high-waisted short. The material itself, like on the leg, is very, very, very stretchy. It's not like a super like soft fabric, like it is textured, but it is still very, very comfortable. You do also have this compression around the thigh, which is actually quite good at keeping it in place compared to like a lot of other different gym shorts. And then on the back you have the scrunch design, and there's like, this scrunch is just like a simple scrunch, but like when I just tell you, like it just works so well. It really does. Like it is so flattering. Like every time I wear these shorts, like I feel confident, and I feel like that's obviously what gym shorts, like how they should make you feel. Like I just how they make you look, yeah, I just love them. And something else to note is you can see that the design is actually like curving around the glute, which I'm like, that is just so cool. So like, yes, it's not necessarily any like obvious contouring and things like that, but it's like a nice touch that can actually make quite a big difference. So just wanted to point that out. But yeah, there is a scrunch. It is quite like a firm scrunch as well. I've worn these so many times and I've never ever had any issues with the scrunch on these breaking or anything. Hopefully that stays like that now that I've said it. But yes, this is them. Absolutely love them. And I saw someone else post about this and I didn't even notice, but this is so cool, guys. They have Gymshark in the print there. Can you guys see that? So it's just like on one of the legs. Like you literally could not tell unless you were looking for it. But it's on all of the shorts and the leggings. But isn't that just so cool? Like I literally love that. And then yeah, you just got the little Gymshark white logo. So yeah, those are the shorts. Absolutely fabulous. And yeah, you've got them in all 4 of the colours. Like I said, I do think that this light one is my fave. But also, like, if you just want like a classic pair of gym shorts that will see through everything, like I know people who run in these shorts, I would wear them for honestly next to every physical activity. Then obviously just the classic black you literally can't go wrong with. So yeah, those are the shorts. Then of course we have got them in the leggings, and again they are coming, they have come, they've already launched in all of the colours. So all of the ones that I've already showed you. We've got the blue, we've got the burgundy, we've got like the darker blue, and we have got the black as well. So they're in all of the colours. And then again, I'll show you guys on this colour this time. They are obviously just the exact same as the leggings, but they are full length. I find that these do fit me fine. I am like 5'6" for reference, but you can just kind of pull up the material and kind of like mould it to you. So I feel they do have quite a lot of wiggle room, quite literally, for like sizing, which is nice. Like I know lots of people with lots of different heights who wear these and get on well with them. So yes, there we go. Exactly the same as the shorts, just in the leggings. And for context as well, I am wearing everything in all of these. Everything here is in a size medium, which is basically like my go-to size. And then if we go on to the next item, we have the sports bras. So as always, we've got the 4 different colours. Ooh. Dark blue, burgundy, the lighter blue, and the black. I will show you the details on this bra. So I do really like this bra. It's nice because you do still have quite like a good amount of support without it being like super like high coverage like it's still like quite a cute bra. So that is the front. You have adjustable straps here, which is obviously fabulous. So yeah, very happy with that. It does come with pads as well, and they are removable. And then that is the back. So you have this kind of like keyhole design. Hello, you can see me. So yeah, that is the bra. All that I would say is I have heard, like, out of like larger chest friends, they were a little bit worried about things slipping underneath, which I did have a little bit, and also just over the top. So this is a medium for me. I probably could wear a large as well. So yeah, just like a reference, although yes, it does have like an okay amount of coverage, it's definitely not like, you know, super high and like supportive. So just an FYI on that. But that being said, I really like this bra. Like, I like the design, I think it's nice. So yeah, that's her. And then we also have the long sleeves. Now, I did wear these quite a lot over the weekend with Gymshark at Lift London. By the way, I know some of you came up to me who watched my YouTube, which was crazy. So if you're watching this, shout out to you. So yeah, I like day to day in the gym, you'll literally never catch me in a long sleeve, mainly because my gym is an absolute sauna. Like, oh my gosh guys, I cannot get through a workout without literally dripping in sweat. Like, it is so hot in there. So that basically means that I constantly work out in shorts and a sports bra, and because it was September and I was like, oh, maybe it's getting a bit cooler now, I did get a bit confident and then went in joggers, and I was sweating a lot still. So yeah, it's still shorts and a sports bra for me. But like I said, I was wearing these quite a lot over the weekend, and they are really nice, to be fair. Like, although yes, it's not something that I would wear in the gym, and I was always apprehensive of things like this because I felt like they weren't comfortable like under the arm and just on the arm. And I guess I do quite like just to be able to like breathe, and also for upper body exercises to like actually see, like, especially kind of like my shoulders on push movements and stuff. But anyway, I was wearing it and I did feel comfortable in it. I didn't feel restricted or like claustrophobic in any way. I hope that's like the right way to describe it. Yeah, I'm sure that you'll understand what I'm saying. But yeah, this is it. So you have the cross front. This is similar to the bra which was launched with the Adapt Safari quite a few collections ago. I obviously would not wear this like by itself. Like, I definitely would wear a bra. However, it does pair really nicely like with the matching bras. So if you were to get like a set, this does go really, really nice like as a set. There are, you know, just simple cuffs. There's no kind of like thumb hole on these, but yeah, you've got that big keyhole design, which is good just to get some back ventilation in there. And yeah, the front here, there's no pads or anything in here. Like, it literally is just the fabric. But yeah, it looks really nice when paired with the sports bra as like a bit of an FYI. But yeah, we've also got that in this burgundy. You guys know the drill by now. The black and the dark blue. So yeah, they do look very nice in the gym. If you guys can get away with wearing a long sleeve in the gym, I just far too hot, especially at the moment. They do look very, very nice. Like, they just look so cute. So I was kind of glad for that reason that I was wearing them over the weekend, because a lot of the time, like, there's just things that like you just wouldn't necessarily go to and try, and then you do try and you're like, okay, I actually really like that. So if you can't tell, I absolutely love the Adapt, and I literally recommend it to everybody. Like, it is, it's my favourite ever. And I do also have a few other pieces from the dipped waist collection, so I will run through these with you. So this collection is really, really nice. I do really like it. I'll start off with the leggings first. So the main point of these leggings is they are like a V back. So if you can see here, they literally just go into a V, into like a very dramatic scrunch. Oh, that's really washing me out. I do really like the scrunch on these and the actual V on them. However, I know for some people it's not their favourite, but I personally really like the V design. I think it's really cool. They do as well on the front pocket, they have on the front waistband even, they have like a little pocket in there, so you could put something like maybe like some keys in or something. I don't know why that they've got them on these and not on like every other pair. Maybe they could just do it with this fabric, but I think that that's actually a nice little touch. I mean, I'm probably never going to use it, but for those of you who might have a purpose for that, I think it's good. And then, yes, this is just the leg. Very, very simple. And there is like a Gymshark logo on like the back of the ankle. Is there one on the front? No, there actually isn't one on the front, but that is what the front of like the waistband looks like. It's got this dip here, which is actually very flattering, like around the stomach area. Like I do like the waistband on these. And in terms of fabric, these are like a very soft, stretchy material. I would compare these to something like Legacy. They're not as thick as Legacy, but in terms of just like that soft butteriness, that is what they are comparable to. So those are the leggings. We also have those in the shorts as well. I've actually not tried these yet, but these are really cute. I love the navy. I think it's a really cute colour. So yeah, that is those. You can actually probably see the V and the scrunch a lot more on these. Okay, this one's a little bit interesting, okay? I don't know how I feel about this. So this is the leggings, however they are like a flare, but the thing is with these is that I feel like the flare's not big enough. Like the flare almost starts like around your calf, and I just don't think it looks right. Like it's giving more like bootleg rather than flare, if that makes sense. So although these are cute, like I am probably still going to wear these. You know, these could even be cute for like a yoga vibe. Not that I need to get on my yoga again, but yeah, they're basically just the exact same, but then they just have this sort of like bootleg. I do think probably bootleg's like the right way to describe it. That you can see it does start quite low, but they are cute. Just I tried them on and I was thinking, oh, I'm gonna really love them because they're flares, and just being honest, I didn't love them as much as what I thought I would. This is probably my favourite item out of the dipped waist collection. I wore this in the gym yesterday actually. It is like this all-in-one bodysuit. So in terms of like the waistband and everything, and the scrunch and like the V, it's exactly the same as the leggings. However, all of this is open on the back. Hello, gosh, we love the cutouts actually. This is really nice. I wore this in the gym yesterday. I think I literally just said that. But I loved it. I felt very comfortable in it. All I would say is because it's a medium, I did have some excess fabric. So I think it's because it's quite like a soft, stretchy material. I probably could have done with a small in this, to be honest. And just to note as well, the neckline actually comes like a little bit wider, which does actually look quite nice. But yeah, basically the whole back is open. I also got away with not wearing a bra with this. Lots of people do, because obviously with it being open back, like you could maybe wear like the minimal bra. I've seen a lot of people wearing the minimal bra with it because obviously it's just a straight line over, but I'm like, I want to get my whole back out. So I got away with it personally. I think it's one of those where it's what you kind of feel most comfortable with, but I like to just be comfortable in the gym, to be honest. So I was fine with it. And this is the last item, and guys, I'm really not a fan of this, unfortunately. I had this in another one. So I think that they launched this actually as a part of the Legacy collection, or like a similar design, a while ago, and I do still have it because I do really like it. It's in a really cute colour, but oh my gosh, this is the most difficult bra to put on in your life. Like everything about it is cute. It's just simple front design. All the back is crossed over, but honestly I think I would definitely need like a large in this to feel comfortable, because basically on the back, it's going to be quite hard for me to show you, but all of these, like, they like pull through, so like you have to kind of pull everything through to like make it fit fit. And I know that that probably sounds like it's fine, but when you're trying to like weigh up between your back, your shoulders, like the width wise, the shoulder wise, like your bust wise, it is a workout. So in my personal opinion, I'm sorry to say, I feel like I'm hurting this bra's opinion, but I do not think it is worth the effort, because it is a full-on workout. And even when I've got it to work, I don't feel the most comfortable in it. So that is just me being brutally honest. Like, the thought of if I've got to do a try on now and get this on is literally making me feel a little bit queasy. But yeah, that is her. She is cute. Like I said at the beginning, I did have a parcel which had gone missing, and I am sad about this. However, I need to tell you guys about what it is, because I'm not going to be able to show you for a while what's in that particular parcel. It is the Power collection. The Power is my favourite ever. Like, it is literally the best. It is so good. Like, they're basically their tracksuits, but they are just insane. They are the best tracksuit ever. But what I have to say to you guys is they're straight leg, and they are just absolutely beautiful. And they also have launched the pumper pants, and the pumper pants are also my fave, and they are also coming in a straight leg, and they are all in that parcel that has not come. And I just know that I'm gonna absolutely love them. Like, I'm literally obsessed with Power, so I just need to put you guys on. That is everything that I have to show you guys, so I hope that you have enjoyed this video. As always, if you have any questions, let me know in the comments, or drop me a message on Instagram, which is at the ANON10 girl. I'm always more than happy to help you guys. Also, I am primarily on Instagram. I feel like that's like my main one that I'm on. So obviously I would love for you guys to like join me over there, because I do love my YouTube community, and I'm mainly over there, so like, can we come join me there as well, please? But yes, I do hauls for every single like Gymshark launch and all that good stuff. So if you find these useful, please do like and subscribe. And yeah, have an awesome day, guys. Wishing you all the best. I'll speak to you very soon.